I was encouraged by my family and by Bob Margolis, who was the president before me, and it was a logical and correct decision because my family, being longtime residents of the Lehigh Valley, had always done outreach work. And I think it was in my DNA. And I did have social work experience. And I wanted to be part of the Jewish community in a helpful manner. And Ira, my husband, just encouraged me and thought this was the perfect place for me to be successful and help people who needed help. I think we wanted Jewish Family Service to be known as a professional agency. So hiring the proper people to work there was a very important component. We were no longer just operating out of a space like in my grandfather's office. We were now becoming a professional and an important part of the community. Also, I think one of the things, besides being confidential and professional, the fact that we were helping people regardless of their ability to pay, and that people could come, and that had to be known that everybody was welcome. I also thought integrating Jewish Family Service into the Lehigh Valley, Allentown, Bethlehem, and Easton was a great challenge. The communities seemed to operate separately, and I know there was a great desire for this integration of the three communities, and I think it happened successfully through the years. And I think it was very interesting to work with integrating the newly come Russians into the community. Because I have an interest in language, I was amazed by the classes we had in helping them to learn the language and how adept they became and how quickly they were able to communicate. The housing was another issue, and I think we were fortunate that we had quite a bit of help to make that occur in a very good manner. And I also thought it was very sensitive of the Jewish Family Service to, if a family was not comfortable where they were housed, they were often able to make a change. And they were quite gifted in being flexible. Well, I think the entire senior outreach was very important because certainly many seniors were not eligible for nursing home, and yet they had to be made comfortable to live in their own home or wherever they were. And also elderly people who lived with children sometimes needed a great deal of emotional help to help them stay where they were and to learn how to take advantage of rides and of ways to get out, and also of the programs that were available for them with no charge at the Jewish Community Center, like the Friendship Circle and Family Service, and their workers were able to communicate outlets and opportunities for seniors who were at home or with their family. I am very proud of Jewish Family Service and of my involvement with it for 50 years.